What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, in today's video, we have to talk about the recent ascending triangles and major resistances that most of these major cryptocurrencies have come to contact with. And we've been pretty much stagnant, if not consolidating the past couple of days, trying to break through these resistances. And we keep getting rejected. So we'll see. Hopefully in the next day or two, hopefully today, we'll be able to break through them. As you guys can see clearly on XRP, we've been forming a massive, and I mean massive, ascending fractal that started, I'd say, in the beginning of its trending when it hit the bottom, maybe mid to end of February here. We've had all the rest of February and all of March of just creating higher highs and higher lows, basically filling in this gap here. And you can see as time has continued, the volume and the price swings have slowly diminished and have literally just been trending inside this fractal here, hitting major resistance levels here, which we talked about. And I'll show you guys today later on that this is a massive resistance on the weekly charts here. And if we manage to break through this, we are going to pop with extreme aggression to the upside here. But we're also faced with the possibilities of seeing a major dump. If rejected off of here like we've done, I think 2 to 3 times in the past here, we are going to see XRP dump and correct very quickly. And this could also influence the other cryptocurrencies, or vice versa. The other cryptocurrencies may all be aligned with XRP, and they might all actually correct and fall lower. You can see here with Ethereum is also, which is good, actually having a bullish cross right here for the first time in a very long time. But we are overbought and we are hitting pretty much a top resistance level right now. And there's a chance we could correct lower. Although we are consolidating right now, there are some possibilities of seeing swings to the upside. I'm going to try to answer all that in today's video. Very similar with Bitcoin, which had a bullish cross here. You can see the past couple of days, and we tried to make a video on it yesterday. There's a lot of consolidation going on. There's a lot of things that are intertwined right now. And you can also see that we are becoming extremely, or we're starting to be overbought within Bitcoin's relative strength indicators on the daily charts here. And then the S&P 500, which very similar to yesterday, started to see a correction downwards. Today, we're actually seeing prices of cryptocurrency kind of swing upwards, but yesterday was a down day for most of the cryptos here. Ethereum had a down day, Bitcoin had a down day, and here we are with the S&P having the same thing. So we'll see if when the S&P decides to open, if it will trade similar to these other cryptos, which is mainly just stagnant, but trading a little bit higher. So we'll see if that happens with the S&P. Otherwise, guys, remember, we are still doing our free crypto coin display giveaway. We give one of these away every single week here on the channel. We've been doing it the past couple of weeks here, basically in anticipation for the bull market. But all you have to do to win one of these bad boy crypto coin ticker displays is just comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below, whether that's XRP, Cardano, Stellar, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Just let me know why, because I might want to review it here on the channel, as well as comment subscribed. If you don't comment subscribed, I won't know you want to enter the giveaway. And if you're actually not subscribed to the channel, you won't win one of these when we do the drawing this Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, guys, today's video is brought to us by SMILECOIN. As you guys can see here, this is your gateway to the gaming world. It's actually very cool. As you guys know, 2021 has been pretty much the evolution of NFTs and GameFi, or basically cryptocurrency gaming here. And that's pretty much what's taking over 2022 as well. And as you guys can see, this is the first ever DeFi gaming portfolio built and managed within a single currency, which is super cool. They actually have their own casino style games as well, but more information about SMILECOIN will be at the end of today's video. So definitely make sure to stay tuned for that, as well as check them out. I did link them down in the description if you'd like to see them earlier. With that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, as you can see right now, top 10 cryptocurrencies markets are still consolidating. We're still above the $2 trillion cap, which is great, but you can see we're up only 1.38%, and most of these cryptocurrencies are mainly consolidating, except for Solana, which is pumping today. But the other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, they're not up 1%, 0.13, Ethereum's up 0.7, BNB's up 1.8, XRP isn't up at all, it's actually down 0.09%. Most of these cryptocurrencies, at least the top 10, are mainly consolidating, except Solana, which is pumping higher, which maybe we'll review later on. But as you guys can see, when we jump to look at these other cryptos like XRP, this is a major catalyst to a potential major run or major dump. I know I'm sounding repetitive. I know you probably hear it all the time, but this is how cryptocurrency works. This is literally how the markets work. Nobody can predict the future. The weatherman can't predict the future. Do they have tools? Sure. Do technical analysts have tools? Sure, but nobody knows what's to come. Regardless, all we can do is prepare and plan for that movement. If there's going to be a rainy day, we plan for it. If there's going to be a potential drop, we plan for it. And that's how we make money within these markets here. So when we scale ourselves out to the weekly charts here on XRP, you can see a consistent thing that we've been talking about for a couple of days now, that hopefully we can break and finally see some other movements and volume, either moving into the markets or leaving the markets, but we'll actually be able to capitalize off this and make money. Regardless, you guys can clearly see here, well, first off, let's jump to the daily. You can see that there is this major symmetrical or ascending fractal that we've been talking about day after day after day after day for quite some time now. Very repetitive. Hopefully you guys see this by now, but there's a clear clear uptrend here and a clear uptrend here, or clear resistance that's heading up and a clear bottom support that's heading up. And they do funnel into one point of contact, which is right here, which we've been pretty much trying to break through, I'd say, the past 4 days. And you can see those past 4 days here, 1, 2, 3, 4, where we've had major wicks trying to break through, and we immediately correct back down. Major wicks every single day, and we close back down below it here, which is not a good sign. This is also a sign that, you know, bears are winning and bulls are losing, which could force the price of XRP downwards. We'll still be prepared for it. We'll still make money off of that, but that's something we have to pay attention to. So you can clearly see the higher highs and higher lows get funneled, and the volume and the price movement has slowly, dried up and died off. You can see major swings in the beginning here where prices shot up from 64 cents up to 77 cents, and now we're getting movements maybe 83 to 85, like very small movements here. Regardless, now when we take a step backwards and look at a more macroeconomic scale, you can see what exactly is happening with these markets right now. You can see XRP is clearly battling a massive resistance level right here where I just drew the circle. And in the past, we've had experienced these levels before. Now, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it does, lead us to believe that there's a chance that that could happen here. But every single time we've gotten the prices up to retesting this major downtrend here, prices typically reverse downwards and they break and fall pretty substantially. The first time we retested it, big dump. Second time we retested, bigger dump. The third time we retested, an even bigger dump. So consistently, there are dumps that happen on these coins when we try to break through this major resistance. So what we've been looking for, and what I've been saying since Monday, and we'll probably get an answer by the end of this week, is we need to see how this weekly candle decides to close. If this weekly candle closes us above here, not a wick, because we've seen what happens with wicks. Wicks are, very misleading here. We have to close the weekly chart, the weekly candle above or below to get a general consensus of what's going on. If we close the weekly candle, let's say at 93, 94 cents, we'll know that finally, for the first time ever since the start of this, which happened in the beginning, I'd say back in April here, we would know April of actually 2021. So it's going to be almost a year of consolidating. We had all of April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Here we are in March, and then April. It will be a year since this, actually started here, where we're going to have a decision to make. If we can close above this, like I said, we can buy in long with anticipation of a big run to come. If we don't, and we get rejected like we're starting to, and you can see there's also the top of the weekly moving averages here, which is also acting as a major resistance. So now they have two resistances to break through. If we close the weekly below this, there's a very big chance it's going to stem downwards and correct back down to 61 cents. Regardless, we'll be prepared. We have 3 days and 11 hours left, which you can see right here, of how long this candle will have until it decides to close. We'll get in on a cryptocurrency position here. You can see if I just pull up, I don't know why it did that. Let me just get to this chart. Hopefully it sorts this well. Okay, this is what I'm normally used to. We go to XRP on Bityard here. We would enter a long position. So we can jump to the weekly. If you want to look, you can clearly see the massive descending triangle that's forming that we can clearly graph here. Clear downtrend, and then a clear horizontal support, which, we can just draw like this. It's not all that bad. You can see how this is forming right now. So really what we're looking for is this weekly candle to close us above. Then we buy in for a long position here, which you can choose the amount of leverage, type in the amount you want to leverage, and then click buy long on margin, and then buy long if we confirm closing above here. So if prices close us above here, it's expected we'll rally up. Volume will continue to move. Vice versa, if we get rejected off this, expect to see a dump and a pullback back down to 59 cents here. And then we'll just click short, and we'll short this coin with anticipation of a dump coming here. Regardless, we'll have enough time to buy in, so you don't have to get, you don't have to get in the second it happens. And obviously I'll keep you guys updated when it does, but that's something you guys can take advantage of too. So definitely make sure to sign up to BitYard. It's completely free, link in the description down below, so you're prepared and can follow along. If you don't want to use real crypto, you can obviously just use their demo account, which is super cool. It allows you to trade around with Monopoly money, so you don't have to risk anything, and you can just learn and get familiar with the website. Also, what's cool is when you do decide to sign up with that link down below, you can actually earn free cryptocurrency by clicking the mystery box. That's their promo for this month, as well as daily mine cryptocurrency, which is super cool. Regardless, that's pretty much it for XRP. We have a clear determination and a clear factor as to which direction we're going to move to. Once we confirm that break or that dump, we'll be buying in and making tons of profit. As for these other cryptocurrencies, it seems like it's not going to be just XRP that moves. It's going to be all the cryptocurrencies that move at the same time. You can see with Ethereum, we're in an interesting pickle. Like we're clearly overbought, and we're clearly about to have a bullish cross, a golden cross on the daily moving averages here. But you can see we're up pretty high. So we're more so looking to see a potential dip to the downside here than a reversal back up. And I would think if a dip does happen, it would be a very small one, a short-term one. I mean, it would swing XRP down pretty substantially. We'd probably see XRP, it could fall. We might not actually hit 59 cents. We could hit 71, bounce off that. Same thing with Ethereum. A pullback on Ethereum could swing us down to maybe 2,400. Regardless, I'm not entirely sure. It just seems like these coins are becoming extremely overbought, and there's a good chance a correction is going to happen. But we could very easily continue to pile on into all-time highs. Like when we were overbought at prices closer to 2,300, we were still overbought on the relative strength indicator. Or let's say right here, we were overbought at about 27, and we shot all the way up to 43, doubled its price practically, still being overbought. There's a very big chance that could happen again. Very big chance that could happen again, which is why we're still kind of on the fence here. I do have a position open on Ethereum I've been talking to you about. I haven't sold out. We didn't get stopped out, which is very nice to see here. But this very well could continue to pump us higher. It very well could see a swing to the upside here, and we have the trade open, so I'm not too worried. Bitcoin, I haven't bought into just yet. There's a good chance that we might. It's just unfortunate to see us so overbought right now. Obviously, this could still lead to a major pump. Last time we were at this level here, we still were able to pop off with some pretty aggressive runs to the upside here while still being overbought. So there's still a chance that we could continue to pump higher. There is also a big chance that we could correct lower. I haven't bought into Bitcoin just yet. I don't plan on buying into Bitcoin just yet, but that's pretty much just where my head's at. Otherwise, S&P is about to open in 2 minutes. We'll see exactly what happens with this. But I do believe also the S&P is definitely needing a small pullback to the downside here. Regardless, a bullish cross confirmation on the S&P is extremely good, and this is a big sign that we're going to continue to pump higher. Last bullish cross we had, look what happened. I just want to reference this. We had a bullish cross right here. You can see even though we were still consolidating while the bullish cross happened, we continued to explode up. So there's a very big chance that that's also going to happen right now within the prices. Maybe a little more consolidation, but then a continued upwards momentum rally to the upside here. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I do want to talk more about SMILECOIN with you. I want to give a huge shout out to SMILECOIN for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. Now, guys, every day, gaming companies and players have to deal with notoriously tricky banking and payment processes as a gateway to having fun. Controlled by a handful of large companies whose incentives are misaligned with our own, people experience constant hurdles and roadblocks to sign up, play, deposit, and withdraw earnings. And even if you get through the gates, your gaming data is hidden and often stolen, lost, or even misused, and never viewable in a single dashboard or source of truth across your platforms. Now, all the while, progress in decentralized payment technology, also known as DeFi, and other open source technologies like blockchain have shown that we can build systems that prioritize both gaming companies and users with a seamless way around payment processor restrictions across the globe. Now, with new protocols and processes, there's no longer a need to manage your way through the dark and hidden side of gaming, and SMILECOIN is a decentralized payment technology provider that provides a decentralized payment gateway for users to enjoy Web3 gaming smoothly. Now, traditional online gaming is somewhat problematic, and it has been lacking transparency and fairness for years. And additionally, gaming account management usually encounters fragmentation, and SMILECOIN aims to bring together the best features and tools through an advanced protocol which enables users to explore gaming platforms within a single network. Now, online gaming is one of the most popular forms of leisure today, especially for its lucrative nature. However, there are many problems in the industry that have led to criticism. Nonetheless, the emergence of blockchain has given gaming players hopes for the industry. Now, SMILECOIN is one of the technology innovators who are at the forefront. Online gaming operators can leverage blockchain to create completely transparent and fair gameplay for users that includes irreversible gaming outcomes as well as traceable payout records. Now, as more and more gaming operators choose blockchain to safeguard game fairness, the smoothness and security of payments becomes particularly important. Now, SMILECOIN strives to create a comprehensive and user-friendly payment system for this purpose, and the choice of payment gateway is crucial to gaming, and operators need to consider security, transaction speed, and a variety of payment methods to ensure a seamless gaming experience. Now, SMILECOIN's SDK and advanced protocol will save all the hassle and complexity for integrating payment processing, and currently SMILECOIN is already live with Grin Gaming, and SMILECOIN's partner list keeps expanding. Now, whether it's fantasy sports, prediction platforms, or any other monolithic gaming, SMILECOIN ensures that players can easily experience its gaming network. Now, as an online gamer, chasing winning maximization and novelty is beyond reproach. However, managing, analyzing, and optimizing gaming results across platforms can be a pain in the neck. Now, luckily with Smile Wallet, users can connect to gaming platforms to do everything with peace of mind. And with that being said, the Smile network is developed around its payment technology. Now, the team introduced Smile Token to drive community engagement and further enhance its ecosystem, and the utility of Smile includes serving as a payment currency to enjoy various games partnered with SMILECOIN, as well as staking the token to share rewards stemming from transaction fees, and even participating in the ecosystem's governance. Now, SMILECOIN's incentive structure and its exceptional usability fulfills modern gaming needs, and furthermore, by making a momentous step of the ecosystem, the payment, SMILECOIN lays a solid foundation for the future of Web3 gaming. Now guys, SMILECOIN paves the way for tomorrow's gaming ecosystem to have seamless payment processing and more insight into your gaming transactions by bringing together the best features and tools through an advanced protocol. So guys, for more information about SMILECOIN, make sure to check out the links in the description down below in today's video. Otherwise, huge shout out to SMILECOIN for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.